Okay, so Natalie and I are just hanging out here today making this hair care blend, and we need to chop up some aloe vera to go in the hair care blend.
Perfect. Okay. So to make the hair care blend, you can use a teapot, a stock pot, or any kind of pot you have to fill with the plant parts. And then what we're gonna do is just fill them in here, and then you cover them with water.
Great.
First I'll start with the aloe. Let's see. So we gathered everything from the garden. You want to make sure that you have fragrant plants that you can put into the blend to create a natural fragrance for your hair, and also natural oils as well. So I'm going to take rosemary and lavender, are really good for the fragrance. And then I'll use this lemon as well. Has a lot of good hydrating oils as well for your hair. And it smells really good too. I'll use the rose petals. Flowers always smell delightful. Okay. And then some mint, some blackberry leaf, lemongrass, some calendula flowers.
Beautiful.
So you just want to break up all the things so they fit into the pot and get an even amount of nutrients out. This is rosemary.
Wow, it smells amazing.
It really does. And lavender.
Just bend it.
Yeah.
Great.
See, it's really pretty and beautiful.
Oh yeah.
All the nutrients.
Fun.
Okay. And
That
we'll
sounds
use
good.
banana peel next, grown from the garden. Heal all. Some bay leaf. Nasturtium flowers.
So lovely.
Moringa. Beet leaves. It can also be used like as a natural dye. It's not very strong or anything, but all these plants have colors that release, so it's all good.
So they might give you some highlights of color in your hair.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Grape leaf we'll use. Lamb's quarter. Thyme for some more fragrance. You can add anything you want, basically.
So fun.
Yeah, it's all really good. Passion leaf, and then probably break these up as well. So let's see it.
So pretty.
Yeah, it's really vibrant, and all these nutrients are just gonna get leaked out into the hair care blend.
Wow.
And then
And what's cool is it's all edible too.
Yeah,
like
right?
it almost looks like you could eat it. And maybe it wouldn't taste that good to eat, but sure
but
is
it is,
beautiful.
yeah. And then we'll do this banana leaf. Let's see.
So we're getting all kinds of different nutrients in here from all these different plant parts. That's awesome.
Why not add that?
Orange peel.
Yep.
Great.
And then maybe some more lemon for really good fragrance as well. Really good hydration too.
Yay.
So the next step is to cover the plants in the water, and then we will bring it to a boil. Oh, way more than that. You probably are going to want to make sure that everything is covered with the water.
How's it smell?
It smells delicious. It's so yummy and very beautiful to look at. All these things give us life when we eat them, so why not put them in our hair as well? It's really hydrating, it makes our hair shiny, and it also makes it really easy to comb and brush out as well.
Another thing that I like about it too is there's no plastic bottles involved, and when we're done boiling all of these things, we can throw them out into the compost pile.
Yep.
So they go right back to Mother Earth.
And there's no chemicals in any of these plants. All of them are grown out here in your backyard. More.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now you're going to bring your pot of whatever mixture you created to a boil. Probably put it on high. And then maybe just like give everything a little stir. And just make sure everything's down in there. Well, kind of pops up.
It'll probably sort of, once it boils,
It'll
everything
loosen down.
Yeah, it'll loosen down.
And then you're gonna bring this mixture to a boil for 5 to 10 minutes and then let it cool down and let it steep. And then you'll do that process again. So letting it steep brings out all the nutrients and the fragrances to get released. Kind of like your cup of tea. Okay,
if you were
I'm
to
going to
make
put the
tea.
lid on and then I will come check it in just a little bit. Just going to give everything a stir and make sure everything's immersed and boiling well. It smells so good.
Wow. So you can see the water starting to turn. Is it reddish?
Color, yeah, it's like a little like.
Oh yeah.
It smells really good. See what it's like.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm interested to see, like,
Let's get more in there.
because we did add the chard and the beet leaves.
I'm like not getting a lot.
That's okay. Or, oh, I see we're starting to get like a pinkness
It's like
to it.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like pinky. As tea does the same thing.
Oh yeah.
So let's just.
Oh
cover
yeah.
that.
Oh wow, it's
a
a
little.
beautiful
Yeah,
light pink.
it's really pretty.
Yeah.
And none of these things are going to harm your hair if it has a color. The rosemary.
Yeah. You can even use this stuff for a baby wash, like in their bathtub.
Yeah. Anything, really.
Mhm. Yeah,
It
body
smells
wash.
really good. I wish you could smell it.
Yeah. And some people do like to add a little color to their hair, and this kind of color is, just natural, fun, light, and
Yeah.
impermanent.
And really hydrating with all these
Yeah.
amazing plants in here.
So I think,
Is it
is it fully
I think it
boiling?
is. Yep.
Oh, wow.
So we
Wow,
will.
it smells so good.
Should I keep it boiling?
Yeah, let's maybe do it for, should we set the timer for like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay,
Probably.
let's do.
Hi, Natalie and Tutu here, and we are just about to pour out our beautiful hair care blend.
Yay, I'm excited to see what it looks like.
So let's take a look. It is still, it's still a beautiful pink. And so I was just, we just have a funnel here and a little sieve and gallon glass jug. So we just put the funnel in here and put the sieve in here to kind of catch.
Some of the ingredients.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we just pour it in. And you can use any sort of jug you have around, or you could use a recycled bottle, any sort of jug or anything you want to use to keep your blend in.
Yes, I used to use just my old shampoo bottles too.
Cool. Yay.
Yeah. So, do you want to try the pouring or do you want
Okay,
me to-
yeah.
Okay.
Try.
Yeah, that'll be. Yay. So you can see it kind of, the main bulk of it is still sitting in the bottom of the pan there,
Yep.
and you're able to pour off most of the liquid. It looks like we might be getting just about 1 gallon there.
It kind of almost.
Yeah, almost. But
Maybe I can like.
oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, perfect. Looks like you got it. That's about it.
All of this
Wow.
stuff is in here. Yay. And
Yeah.
then we'll just pour all of
Bucket,
it in.
right? This
Yeah,
bucket,
it's
yeah.
still really colorful, but.
Let's see. So you got your lemons. Oh, here's the banana peels.
Oh, there they are.
Little chunks of aloe vera. Oh, this is a fun thing that I noticed too with the aloe vera chunks. Once they've been boiled like this, they make a great little byproduct. I use these on my skin and,
Aloe's super hydrating for
Yeah.
the skin, right?
and feel like it
Let's
gets
see.
really soft and really juicy
Wow.
and really usable.
I'm gonna put some on my face.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Aloe's really healing and I don't know, it hydrates everything really well too. So
Yes.
also for your hair too.
Yes. So that's a fun little byproduct. And you can see here's our rosemary. No, this is our lavender.
Lavender.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the rosemary. I kind of like to just check it out.
I know.
Look
it's
at all
pretty.
the pink that came out of the Swiss chard.
Oh wow.
And then
Orange.
oh yeah.
Banana leaf. Yummy.
So it's a super green mixture and oh, it smells good even
It really does. I feel like I could
now.
eat it.
yeah, so that stock pot gave us 1 gallon.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yay.
So that was a great job. And then the next thing we Epsom salt and the Castile soap. They go in at this point.
So why do you add the Epsom salt?
So the Epsom salt is as a preservative and also as a way to get more magnesium into our systems.
Yeah.
So I didn't bring out a measuring spoon, but a tablespoon or so of the salt. So that's a generous tablespoon right there. Just put that in.
I'll like funnel it.
Yeah. I didn't. I should have put it in the other hand, but
Oh wow.
that's okay. All right.
It's okay.
And whatever spills on the soil is great because the plants love it too.
Yeah, she was saying she uses it as fertilizer, so it's really good for the soil. You said,
Yeah,
right?
the
Helps
plants
your
love
plant.
Epsom salt too, and it's good for all of us.
Yep.
So, and then the last ingredient that we'll add at this point is the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap.
Yay. Why
Yeah.
do we add that again?
This is, well, for one thing, it gives another boost of fragrance, and I just feel like it gives you a little bit more of a sense that you're getting a good cleansing.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it without it,
No.
but I
Yeah.
like it. I like the fragrance of it, and it just makes me feel like it's a completed shampoo.
Perfect.
It doesn't take too much,
Yeah, not
just
at all.
like a spoonful.
I'm
yeah.
so excited.
Yay! And then we'll just give it a shake. Wow, it changed the color
Yeah.
dramatically.
Yeah. Huh.
The soap did. Wow, that's interesting.
It still smells amazing too. I
Yeah.
can smell it like I don't know.
Mhm.
It's just like
Yes, yes. It's
So-
fantastic. And then we just put a label on it stating what we have in here, so
Yeah.
we know, because we do lots of different blends. Also, I do a blend with pecan husks in the pot, and that comes out super dark brown. And I'll show you some of that too. And then we can do like a red blend. There's so many different fun blends. But the reason I first started this was because I wanted to dye my hair brown, and I found that pecan husks work really well for that. So, and then this is just the only hair care that I've been using for about, let's say, 5 years.
wow.
Yeah. So, and it's working great. My hair is happy. I'm healthy. I don't have any symptoms of anything.
You don't have anything leaking into your scalp or
Right.
all that that shampoo stuff has a lot of scary things in there that it can leak into our organs and our nervous system, right? Or
Yes.
What else?
All kinds of things that they put in we find in chemical shampoos that we get at the store. Some of the things that are there to make it lather up are actually not good for us, or some of the things that are there to make it creamy. They want the product to look how it looks, and they want it to smell good, but the fragrances could be like any of 3,000 different chemical blends. So what's great about this is you skip all of those chemicals and you end up with a beautiful fragrance and a wonderful hair care product. The only difference is this obviously is much thinner. So it's kind of nice to put it in a pump too, or a little bottle with a squirt flip top cap. So you can just squirt a little bit
Into your hair and just like move it around. It's okay if it's not soapy. It's just a different sort of shampoo that we can naturally create that it doesn't have that soap in it. And
exactly.
we're used to the bubbles, like she was saying, and it's not necessary. It just is still just as hydrating for your hair, and it doesn't strip the oils as it would if you were to use that soapiness, because that soapiness actually takes out all the natural oils in your hair as well, right?
Right.
Yeah,
And then your body has to turn around and try to create more oil
exactly.
to replace the one you just stripped.
Yeah.
But this is another little thing I'm just going to say is there's so much of Mother Nature's natural oils in here.
Exactly.
And it reminded me of that one verse out of the Lord's Prayer where it says, "The Lord anoints my head with oil." And I've been thinking about that, how funny it is when I have this beautiful fragrant oil on my hair and it's healthy and
it's coming from the earth, the
Yeah.
ground, the plants that you grow. Like,
yes, yes.
It's even more, it's better when you have that relationship with the earth and the plants, and then put it into your body and put it on your body and feed your skin and moisturize your skin, right? It's so much better.
Yes.
Like there's
yes.
your shower right
Yeah,
there. so
exactly.
always
And all
with
those
the
vitamins
plants.
and when you think about too the palms of your hands, how easy it is for substances to pass through that skin.
Mhm.
Like I've had where I've been cooking with garlic and then I smell like garlic for a while, even
Yeah,
because
'cause
it gets
it's-
right into your bloodstream. Or and I think all of this skin here is very sensitive. So if you're putting a lot of chemicals on your hands as you squirt it out and then use your hands to put it on your head, all those chemicals are going right in through your skin.
Yeah, and your scalp, of course, because that's where you put the product. So it's like just kind of feeding your scalp negative.
Yes.
things. I don't know.
Yes. And we were looking at some of the things that can result from having all those toxic chemicals in your body. And those could explain a lot of these mysterious diseases where nobody knows why you're sick, but you're sick.
Yeah, wasn't there a symptom of like vomiting and headaches and just like what else?
Yeah.
Some other ones.
Endocrine system disruptions.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of things. It did not sound good.
Yeah.
So you can skip all that, go straight to healthy by doing this. And the other thing that I really wanted to say, we both thought it was important to say this, so you do not have to have a garden.
Yeah, you don't have to have a garden. You can literally, there's rosemary everywhere. We just have to use our eyes and kind of see what is around us. What else? You can also go to the store and purchase like some lemons or oranges, and then you can just use like some flowers, rose petals, or scraps that you have from cooking. Like, didn't
Yes.
you use carrots and
Yes.
and like beets and stuff? All of that stuff is good for our body. So like, why not put it in your hair? Why not feed it to your skin? You know?
Yes.
It's like the exact same. Besides, we're just not eating it.
Yes.
But
And
yeah.
like if you bought some carrots and they had the green stems on them and you're going to throw those away anyway, or after you peeled your orange and ate it, you're just going to throw that away. Those are both really great things you could use in your hair care blend.
Yeah.
Or if you're making some margaritas and you have some extra limes, take those lime rinds and throw those in there.
Yeah. And what was I gonna say? I forgot. It's like
so many things from our gardens that you can, on the way to the compost pile, stop and boil it, get the hair care blend out of it, and then put it out into the compost pile.
Yep, it's so nice.
Yeah. Okay, so
So
we hope
easy.
you enjoy this, and please let us
Hopefully you
know
try
if
it
you
out.
try
Yeah,
it.
for
Yes,
sure.
and
It's really fun. You just gotta experiment with it. It's like a little potion that you create for yourself. So, yeah.
super fun. So, like and subscribe.
Yeah. And share with your friends if you think it's interesting, and if you guys want to try it out together. That's how she showed me all this stuff, and now we just love talking about it and creating new things. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
really fun. Why not?
Yeah.
Yay.
And I don't know if this will go into the film, but yesterday Natalie took a shower out here and using one of the hair care blends. And after she was done, I just had this little comb that I
It
had
was like
on
a
hand.
little Barbie comb.
Yeah,
almost.
like this tiny
And then
little
my
comb.
hair was just like, I went to the beach the day before and I didn't wash my hair, and then I showered here and I brushed out my hair, and it was just like so smooth, and honestly my hair was super hydrated, and I just felt like really beautiful when it dried as well. I was just like, wow, this was fed great, you know.
Yes,
So it was
yes.
it was just really good to use, and you know, just try new things out. We don't have to do the same thing that everyone else is doing, and what we're kind of go to the store, buy all that stuff when it's actually just around us. We just have to use our eyes and get educated. So that's kind of why we wanted to make the video and share with you guys all this stuff. She's taught me a lot, so I'm really grateful for that.
Yay, and I'm grateful for you
Yay.
enjoying the product
Yeah,
too.
totally. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, everyone.
Have
Shall we
a
say
good day.
aloha?
Aloha.
Mwah.